Our country is getting played by Russia and China. Time to wake up. Listen up, folks. We've got more reasons to be worried than ever before. How the heck did Putin and Xi Jinping team up to rewrite the world order? Yep, you heard it right. Putin just flew over to China to chat with Xi about their big plans. What are they aiming for? Strengthening their no-limits partnership and reshaping the world in a way that we definitely don't want. They want to shift from a world where our country is the top dog to a multipolar world where power is spread out among many nations. This means countries will have more autonomy and be less influenced by us and the West. If that doesn't send chills down your spine, buckle up for more. 1. Economy and trade. Russia and China are trying to ditch the US dollar in international trade. They've started using their own currencies for bilateral trade. Imagine going grocery shopping and having to use rubles and yuan instead of dollars. China has been offloading a ton of US government bonds, hoarding gold like modern-day pirates, while we're stuck dealing with inflation. They've set up independent payment systems to keep trade flowing without us peeking through the financial blinds. They're basically trading in their own backyard without worrying about us snooping around. 2. Military. These two have been beefing up their military ties with joint exercises, especially in strategic areas like the South China Sea and the Sea of Japan. It's like two big kids playing Who's Stronger right on our doorstep. Russia has shared sensitive military tech with China, including early warning systems for ballistic missiles. Yep, they're swapping dangerous toys. They're also planning space projects together, like nuclear bases on the Moon and Mars exploration. Picture them setting up a military base on the Moon while we're left biting our nails. 3. Politics. Russia and China are loudly opposing us and the West for imposing democratic models on other countries. They believe nations should choose their own political and economic paths. It's like they're pushing for a world where anyone can do whatever they want, as long as they don't follow our rules. China has criticized Western sanctions on Russia and strongly backs Russia in the Ukraine conflict. Yep, they're holding hands and saying, don't worry, we'll fight the West together. The Ukraine battlefield and supporting Israel. We've poured a ton of money into Ukraine, but the situation there is stuck. Plus, our support for Israel in the Gaza conflict has turned the world against us. So we're not just burning through resources, we're getting flack from all over. Talk about being stuck between a rock and a hard place. The presidential election and the dollar's status. On top of that, we're facing a wild presidential election in November. And the US dollar, the symbol of global economic power, is under threat as China dumps US bonds and hoards gold like there's no tomorrow. What does this mean? Our position is shaky, and we need a plan B. Otherwise, sleepless nights are ahead. Russia-China cooperation, a major challenge. Russia and China are holding hands, collaborating not just in the military and economy, but also in energy, global organizations, and finance. They say countries should have the freedom to choose their own political systems and development models. What does this mean? They're challenging our dominance. These guys are flaunting their relationship in front of the West, and Russia's dependence on China is deepening. China has become Russia's top oil and gas customer, keeping the Kremlin's war chest full. Russia also relies on China for high-tech imports, keeping its military running. This is getting real, folks. Consequences and lessons for our country. Stop fooling yourselves, people. Russia and China are making the most of their partnership to build a multipolar world, and the US dollar is being pushed out. We need to wake up, find new partners, and strengthen our existing alliances. Let's reevaluate our foreign policy to make sure every decision serves our national interests. Putin and Xi have agreed to cooperate in the military and economic sectors, including ambitious space projects like planting flags on Mars. Don't think they're just playing. Russia has shared sensitive military technology with China, including early warning systems for ballistic missiles. Conclusion: we're on the brink of a new world order, where Russia and China are causing all sorts of trouble. It's time for us to face reality, understand the global shifts, and prepare for a turbulent future. Only unity and determination will help us overcome these challenges and maintain our leadership on the world stage. I hope this commentary helps you see the reality and get ready for the challenges ahead. The world is changing, and so must we. This commentary aims to give a clear and realistic view of the moves by Russia and China to reshape the world order and the challenges our country is facing.